Hello everybody, what's up? I am Yan. Welcome and thank you for joining my little community. I'm going to be listening to, I think it's a debut group. Yeah, debut group. Congratulations. The name of the group is called H1-KEY. H1-KEY. I'm gonna call them H1-KEY for now. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know as I need to know their name, right? So congratulations for debuting. Very happy for them. All I know is that it's a girl group, and yeah, I don't know which company, how it all started, were they in survival program shows, I don't know, but I heard or read, good things about them, but I try not to really dive into it until I check out their, debut song. So today we're listening to it, whether it's your first time like me or maybe your like nth time like yourself. We're going to listen to their song called Athletic Girl. I don't know why I just did that, but I'm gonna guess it's gonna be pretty sporty, maybe upbeat, maybe more rapping, maybe we will be at the gym or at a soccer field. Athletic, I don't know, but I'm gonna guess it's more pop style, like not gonna be a slow song. That's my guess. So yeah, let's check out their newest song right now. High key, H1-KEY. Actually, the one looks like a high, like a letter I. It might be high key. Can I call them high key for this time around? If I'm wrong, please comment below and let me know. But let's enjoy H1-KEY's Athletic Girls. There's nothing really to see at the moment. Wow. Well, first of all, congratulations for debuting H1-KEY. They are, maybe the angle or the camera work, they look really tall and very skinny. I don't know if I can ever pull that off. I will never know what skinny is like, but I just want to make sure that I am healthy and they are healthy as well. Very powerful choreography and great vocals too, and visuals. I'm quite impressed as I don't know anything about this group or any of the members. But let's go back to the beginning to talk more about it. So we see them in kind of a silhouette form, different poses, and they kind of remind me of gym teachers or coaches that are very fit and skinny, and like thinking of those, oh my gosh, my mom watches those, like, workout movies, or not movies, but workout shows like and punch, and stretch, oh yeah, that. That's what I got from them, except of course it's probably more intense if you are being trained by them. But it's very interesting because, yeah, we've seen sportiness and all that, but kind of more like being the gym teacher leader vibe is new for me and refreshing. Only 4 members, 4 gals, and they all look very skinny. Hopefully they're fit, meaning, they're not being starved, but they actually have muscle in them, which I did see as well, especially the arms. And so we then transition and we get to see each member pretty well. I guess since I paused here, I'll talk about their attire. This is not doing well for me here. She has like a yellow one too, and I was like, what is she wearing? You guys, stop it. I don't know, maybe you will like it, maybe you like it, maybe you think it's really cute and cool, but I think it looks like she's wearing leggings or tights and then like a diaper on top, kind of a feel. Too many layers, and I don't really like this green. I know they don't have a choice of attire, but whoever planned it out, you have one viewer at least who is not a fan of their outfits. Moving on. There are lots of good things though in this MV. We get to see each member very closely, and they all have very nice voices. I think she stood out the most just because she had a lot of camera time, now that I think about it. I mean, there are only 4 members. Each member did have a good amount of camera time too, but I think she stood out the most, and she might have sang the most too, if not rapped the most as well. And we see her with a lot of bling around, almost kind of like an elfish feel going on, and some of these pierced earrings too. And we are outside in this weird balcony from time to time, which I don't really get. Aside from the awkward green color going on, we have black and yellow, which is a little bit better in my opinion. And they all have like workout clothes, wearing sneakers, I think Nike Air Max of some sort, doing Pilates that I've never done because I might be in different pieces when I try. I'm not flexible. anyways, we get to see a lot of movements that kind of relate to working out as well. And also, like I said, their outfits also remind me of very stylish and cool looking coaches. She also has a bike, you know, so they all are very skinny and right, we see muscle here, but like I said, I hope they're not starving themselves or being starved, because in order to even dance this dance, they require a lot of strength or even just stamina. And so I hope that, you know, they're okay. But rapping was very good. I love the deeper range rapping, and then they have a slightly higher range in vocals. I just thought they all sounded really well for a rookie group. And there's this one gal, I think it's her. I don't know why, she caught my attention as well. I think her eyes are beautiful. I'm not saying the others aren't, but just something about her eyes caught my attention, and that usually doesn't happen for me. Maybe because there's a lot of close-ups, I was able to see everybody's eyes more closely, but for me, her eyes caught my attention and it looks great. But like I said, everyone is beautiful the way they are. Don't intentionally change it up just because a few people say, you know, they prefer one way than the other. It's just an observation that caught my attention. And here we have some, you know, yoga poses and all that. And so as I kept watching, I was like, no, I can't work out with them or like them. But I think it's a good start. It's catchy, especially like an athletic girl, something like that. And they really do show power and strength. I'm just curious, you know, what will happen next. Yes, her eyes. I don't know. Maybe the color or the makeup that they did. I think the makeup stylists did a fantastic job for all the girls. They look great. Lovely hairstyles too. Outfits can be tweaked a little bit better in my opinion. But then later on I realized, I'm going to a different subject now. There's water down here too, and I was like, oh, okay, so water and fire, maybe showing, you know, different personalities, different elements, different skills. They're also wearing more white for most members. Interesting. So I think it's just different outfits that would be good for exercising and working out. I was thinking of a brand specifically in my head, not that I own any of it, but I was just like, oh, maybe they can advertise or be sponsored by certain athletic companies, and you know, that would be pretty cool too. And we wrap it up kind of like in the beginning where it's silhouette, but they have different poses as well. So I think this is quite promising. This is great. Again, congratulations. There's really no storyline to it, which is fine. They don't have to have a storyline to start off with. Being able to recognize their faces and looking at their skills, whether it's dancing or vocals, is a great start. So I want to congratulate them one more time and continue to support H1-KEY. Enjoy Athletic Girl many more times. And if you know anything about them, please comment below for me and other viewers as well. Thank you, and I'll see you another time. I hope I don't crack, but I'm going to pose just like them. Ha!